everyone's joining. Today I have another round of Ticket to Read 1 year anniversary. Ticket to Read is a TBR game that I play every month to pick my TBR, and if you want to know all the rules, even though I'm going to be refreshing some of the rules, I'll put the link to the playlist in the corner so you guys can check it out. But let's talk about the books that I've read in June. So these were the books I was supposed to read in June. So I'm still currently reading Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I should have this done. I'm filming this on the 23rd of June, so I have a week left to finish my TBR. So like I said, I'm currently reading Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo, Heartless by Marissa Meyer, which I'm listening to that on audiobook, and I started Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. With classics, usually I take my time with, so I'll probably will get this done by the end of the month. Which leaves me these two books. Since I mentioned the last Ticket to Read video, I'm temporarily getting rid of the punishments just because what's been going on with my personal life. Plus, I'm planning my wedding, so I'm going to be pretty busy for the next year because I'm getting married next year. So that's one of the rules that are temporarily changing for the future rounds. So if I want to roll over one of these books, I will. But if I don't, that's okay. But these will most likely be going back on my TBR shows. And if I still want to pick them up, I will pick them up and roll one of them for July. So yeah, since this year, in this video is a 1 year anniversary of me doing Ticket to Read, and I'm so happy about that. I'm not doing anything special other than just doing my usual picking my TBR through my TBR game. And to refresh the rules, I draw 3 Ticket to Read cards, and if let's say I drew TBR game, that means I get to try one of another booktuber's TBR game, and I draw 3 of them, and then I draw 4 train cards. I'm not gonna refresh on those because nothing has changed with them. All the colors are the same colors that represents each genre or age group, so those stay the same. So yeah, no further ado, let's get to the first draw. Also, before I forget, I'm going to be participating in Summertime's Readathon, which is hosted by Melanie from Completely Melanie and all the other booktubers, which I'll link the announcement video down below so you guys can check out the announcement video. And I want to participate in that because July is my birthday month, and that's why I decided to release Ticket to Read during my birthday month, because I feel like it's special to me. Plus, I started my channel during July, and I just feel like it's appropriate time to release Ticket to Read last year. So yeah, and I'm still excited to participate in it, and I'm hoping to fit some of the books for the prompts for Summertime's Readathon. Hi, future editing me here. I actually forgot to mention that the reward for completing Ticket to Read will be I get to buy myself a bunch of books once I reach the longest routes. But since I'm gonna be busy the next few months just because of everything that's been going on in my personal life, I'm gonna be with my book buying ban rule. I'm only allowing myself buying myself one book a month, and once I reach the longest route with Ticket to Read, I will get to buy myself a bunch of books, and I may try and complete my TBR as much as I can. So back to the video. But further ado, let's get to the first draw. So since this video is a 1 year anniversary of Ticket to Read, I put all the old prompts, I reshuffled all the cards, including the old prompts that I used, including the ones I've created. But if you have any suggestions on new prompts, let me know in the comments down below, and I will take those suggestions. And also, I shuffled all the train cards together. So this month, fresh new prompts and card choices. And last month I've read 5 books, so I have 5 trains here. And I'm gonna start off on this side of the board this time. Okay, so let's get to the first round. So the first ticket that I have here is, ooh, roll the dice. So the first card that I have here is roll the dice. This is a fun one, but I know many people do roll the dice differently, but for me, I want to have each book represents a number on a die. But for the first time I'm using this prompt, I'm going to be using the 6-sided die, but I'm going to be changing dice every time I use this prompt. So after that, I'll be using the 10-sided dice, and the other one will be a 20-sided dice. So for number 1, I have Children Blind Bone by Tomi Adeyemi, and number 2 I have Agatha Christie's Hercule Poirot's short stories. For number 3 I have Steel Tide by Natalie C. Parker. For number 4 I have A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kemmerer. For number 5 I have Bones Crier's Moon by Catherine Purdy. And for number 6 I have Once Upon a Dream by Liz Braswell. So these books are the books that'll fit most of the prompts for summertime's readathon, but let's see what the dice result is. So since roll the dice came up, I have the 6-sided dice here, and like I said before, I'll be switching dice every time I use this prompt. So let's see what number I got. 6. Okay, so I'll be reading the book number 6. So as you saw from the rolling the dice, the number 6 book is Once Upon a Dream by Liz Braswell, which is a retelling of Sleeping Beauty, and it's a second book in a Twisted Tales series, so you don't have to read them in order, but they are based on different Disney movies, and this one is obviously about based on Sleeping Beauty, and the what if question is, what if the Sleeping Beauty never woke up? And that's all I know about it. I really enjoyed A Whole New World, which is based around Aladdin, and this one's a bit based around Sleeping Beauty, obviously, so I am really excited to continue on the Disney Twisted Tales series, because I really enjoyed this series so far. Also, this book fits the prompts for Summer Job, a book over 400 pages, and this book is 440 pages, and I know that this will fit, and I basically will count a lot of books for the prompts, like Lazy Day at the Beach, a beach read. I think any of the books on my TBR will be a beach read. So yeah, either way, I'm really excited to continue on with Disney's Twisted series. And the next ticket card that I have here is, ooh, Book Club Pick. So the next ticket card that I have here is Book Club Pick, which means I get to pick a current book club pick or past book club pick. This one is tricky just because many people pick their book club, release their book club picks on the 1st of the month. So I decided, and I'm filming this on the 23rd of June. I know I have a week left in a month, so I didn't want to wait, so I went to Reese Witherspoon's book club, and the summer book club pick is Tokyo Ever After by Emiko Jean. I think that's how the author is pronounced, but this is, like I said, this is her YA summer pick for the book club, and this is about, it's described as the Princess Diaries, but takes place in Japan, and that's all I know about it, and I'm really excited about it, and I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I just reserved it at the library, so that's why I don't have a physical copy. So yeah, I'm excited either way, and this book will fit for travel abroad, a book that's set in a country other than your own, and this takes place in Japan. And the last ticket card that I have here is, ooh, one-word title. And the last ticket card that I have here is one-word title, which means a one-word title, a book with a one-word title. So the book that I picked for this, it doesn't fit any of the prompts for summertime readathon, but I still want to pick this up anyway. And the book that I picked for for one-word title is Verified by Joel Gibano. I think that's how it's pronounced. And all I know about it's like Fahrenheit 451, which I have not read yet, and that's all I know about it. And I haven't read a dystopian or sci-fi lately, so that's why I'm picking this up. And I've been putting on multiple TBRs. I think I put a lot of TBRs, but I haven't picked it up. So yeah, even though how tall the book is intimidating me, but I haven't read sci-fi or dystopian book in a while. So, but either way, I'm just really excited to finally picking it up. So now to the trading cards. The first trading card that I have here is middle grade. So the first trading card I have here is green, which is represents middle grade. And the book that I picked for this is Kingdom Keepers: Disney at Dawn by Ridley Pearson. So this book is the second book in the Kingdom Keepers series, which is about a group of kids who are protectors of the Disney theme parks and Disney World, and I just love the first book so much. And I honestly picked this up last year by DNF'd it because I wasn't in the mood for some reason. Even though I'm a Disney fan, I should be in a mood for anything Disney. But I was liking what I've read so far, and the book that this fits for the prompt, Off to a Summer Camp, a book with an outdoor setting, because when you're at a theme park, you're mostly outside, so I am counting it, especially when I've been to a Disney World so many times. I've been in outdoors the most, so I am counting it for that prompt. And the next trading card that I have is, contemporary. Then the next card that I have here is white, which means contemporary, and the book that I picked for that is The Fun Love Story by Lon Lee. This is a contemporary book about two teenagers who are from two different families, and they're rivals because they own Vietnamese restaurants, and these two end up meeting and fall in love, and that's all I know about it. And it's one of my most anticipated releases of the year, so this book is perfect to fit the prompt Late Night Fireworks, a book you're excited for, because I am anticipating this book. And it also fits for Backyard Barbecue, a book with food on the cover, so you can see there's food on the cover, and also under the desk jacket there is food on it. So yeah, I'm just really excited to have another contemporary on my TBR, just because I've been wanting to pick up more contemporary lately, and again, this is one of my most anticipated books of the year, and I'm really excited to pick this up. And the next trading card that I have is, another middle grade. And the next card I have here is middle grade, and green represents middle grade. I have another green, and the book that I picked for this is Love, Sugar, Magic, A Dash of Trouble by Anna Moreno, and this is about a girl whose family owns a bakery, but they're witches, and that's all I know about it. And I've heard good things about it, and and it sounds really cute to me. And I love when a book has a character who likes to bake. And for the prompts for summertime reads, this book fits for Summertime Sunset, a book with red, orange, and or yellow on the cover. It clearly has red, orange, and yellow on the cover, so that this fit for the prompts really well. And the last trading card that I have is wild card, perfect. And the last card that I have here is wild card, which means I get to pick any book that I want. And the book that I picked for this is Where Dreams Descend by Janella Angelis, and this is the group book for Summertime's Readathon. Well, they have more than one, but I chose to pick up this one because this is one of the books that I've been trying to catch up on, and all I know about it's like Phantom of the Opera meets Moulin Rouge. I think that's what it is. This is a LK exclusive cover, so yeah, and I'm definitely really excited about it, especially when it's a group book for a readathon. So these are books that I'll be reading in July, plus Tokyo Ever After. So this is a pretty good stack, but I have to add one more book because I couldn't find a lot of books that fits any other prompt. So the extra book that I'm adding to my TBR, which will fit and continue Continued Pride, a book with LGBTQ plus main character in a book that is under 200 pages, which is The Backstagers Volume 1, Rebels Without Applause by James Thanion Raggi and Walter Bamonit. I'm sorry that I mispronounced the author's name, but this just fits perfectly for those prompts. So yeah, I have a graphic novel to add onto my TBR. So again, this is all the books I'll be reading for Summertime's Readathon, plus Till You Ever After, and for month of July, and of course any of these books will fit for a beach read and 24 within 48-hour readathon, because that's happening in the readathon. So yeah, hopefully I can manage to get all these books done, but I have confidence that I will finish this depending on how busy I'll get, but I am going to try my best. So that's all for Ticket to this round of Ticket to Read. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and comment down below what you're going to be reading in July, or if you're participating in Summertime's Reads Readathon, let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Also, you can follow me on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, which all links will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!